You sit down and write the article with great intensity. You take the subway to the Last Chance bar. You find a discarded pamphlet that was around the food shelter ticket you gave to the bum. You take the subway to the New Arthus Chronicle. You use the information from the pamphlet to finish your article. You take the subway to the New Arthus Police Department. You walk down the hall and enter the forensic lab. Jim squints at you through his spectacles.
Ah, you must be Mr. Machin. Captain Barbarelli phoned to say you'd be arriving. He was not in a good mood. No, not at all. Blue dust particles, It's very peculiar you should mention that. Very strange indeed. Well, as it happens, we have come across blue dust particles in some recent cases. We have found bodies that have literally decomposed from their original form. The remnants show structural DNA alterations, probably through some sort of chemical induction. We're almost positive that the blue dust has something to do with it, but we're not sure. No, as a matter of fact, I don't. The last of it was sent out for analysis. Hard to say. It would be about 3 days at least. Yeah, that seems right. Well, we're not sure what it is per se, but from its molecular structure, it seems that someone sure went to a lot of trouble synthesizing it. Other than he brutally shredded 5 victims in the past week, nothing. You see, there isn't a pattern to his attacks. Funny you ask. We found one of the serial killer's latest victims there. This building is not for her. She prefers the unpredictability of the outside world. The New Arthus Chronicle, eh? I've subscribed to that newspaper for years. Oh yes, they not only make wonderful floor mats, but they also sop up stray blood quite well. My, look at this sample. I understand. I'll call you when I'm finished.
You open the door. You walk out the door and into the hall. You open the doors and leave the building. You take the subway to the revolving restaurant.
They say that dreams are disjointed thoughts, fragments accumulated from the day. So why are mine so linear? It seems like every time I get physically harmed, I revert back to those visions. And every time they're slightly different. That scientist takes such obvious pleasure in seeing those savants destroyed. He's afraid of them, afraid of being destroyed by them. I just look at him and I want to stop it all. I want to get in between him and his plans. But I just watch in fear when he attacks those savants. I can feel them breathing, hurting, waiting. Strangest of all, I feel familiar here. Like I know where every corridor will lead. I wonder what Jessica would think of all this. She'd probably help me work through it. If anyone's understanding of my situation, it would be her. With all she's been through, still, most would be bitter in her situation, but she's so giving. I really respect that. And when she saw me lying in a ditch, she took time to help me, even after I told her off. Still, I do get warning bells when I'm with her. I mean, she does have a habit of attracting trouble, and mean trouble at that. Do I really want to get caught up in this situation? I always think no, but the way she watches me with her soft, tranquil gaze, any problems I have seem distant.